Hey guys, welcome back to Diving Deep in Thought. You're here with Elias, and today I want to talk to you guys about the one state that you can be in that allows all other states to be harnessed, initiated, felt, whatever. You will gain access to every other emotion if you can get into this state. And this state obviously takes a lot of time, it takes vulnerability, it takes strength. And the state that I'm talking about is a state of freedom. Freedom conquers all. Love, hate, whatever, envy, jealousy. As long as you feel free, all these emotions can flow naturally. There's no point forcing happiness. There's no point forcing love. There's no point forcing any emotion if you're not free. And freedom comes at a price. The price of freedom is expressing who you genuinely are. We don't usually get the chance to do this because we give away our power. We give away our lustful thinking to whether it be social media or other people. We give away our strength to other people by not making decisions for ourselves. We give away our opinion of ourselves by relying on judgment from others and allowing that to seep through the cracks into who we really are. So it's important to gain freedom over ourselves, and the only reason we can gain freedom over ourselves is if we genuinely work on ourselves and define a rigid framework for who you really are. So you really have to define yourself by doing this. And this is really, really hard because we somehow think that the version we are now is the best we're ever going to be. At a convenience, we say, you know what, I don't need to go to the gym. I don't need to read a new book. I don't need to engage in all these new exercises to fulfill my mental health, physical health, spiritual health, emotional health. I don't need that. I'm fine. I'm really happy how I am. Accepting this, that's fine. But if you feel that you're living your daily life and you're slowly eroding at who you truly are, then you've got to step into this frame and say, who am I? What are my goals? Am I striving for my goals, or am I letting the world just play handball with me? Just, at a convenience. So convenience is the price to pay. The convenience of not doing anything right now and doing what you normally do, but expecting a different outcome. That is the price you pay for freedom. And when you feel free to express your own style, to express your own opinions, to express who you are as a person, regardless of the people you're talking to, regardless of the group you're in, you've come in uniquely. That is freedom. That is when you're truly happy. And a lot of us put up walls between who we are now and the most free version of ourselves, because out of convenience we say, well, I'm not going to be expressing myself till I make $1 million. I'm not going to express myself until I find the right partner. But then, what version are you offering the world now? Do you ever think that? Do you ever think, what version am I offering the world now? If I offer my best now, I can get all these things now. Because that's, your partner's going to see you who you are now. Your wife is going to see you for who you are now. So if you don't evolve, you're just setting up this default, this convenient state of who you are. The difference between your convenient state now and the best version of yourself, and I guarantee you the best version of yourself is not now. I guarantee you, because we're constantly evolving. So even though you're really comfortable now, there's so much more of life to live. There's so many more levels that you can go up in life in terms of your career, your wealth, your fitness. Are you at your peak fitness? Are you at your peak mental capacity in terms of your knowledge and your smarts? Are you at your peak in terms of your spiritual health? Are you at your peak in terms of how you talk to people, your communication skills? Are you that perfect and you've hit the top limit that you don't need to improve? Ask yourself that question. And when you do get there, you're opening up new doors of freedoms. You're discovering yourself through the experiences of life, through your partner, through your friends. You're experiencing parts of yourself. But if you don't allow these to surface and allow people to see this, you'll never grow these because you're suppressing them. You're afraid. You're afraid of showing people who you are. when they'll accept you whoever you are. And look, it may distance some people, but they'll come back if they see a genuine person. Nobody's gonna disown you because you're growing as a person. And if they do, learn to deal with these in a way that's not suppressing who you are at the expense of other people's opinions. So the freedom is the number one thing you need to have. And I'm not talking about just financial freedom. I'm talking about the freedom to dress your way. I'm talking about the freedom to speak your mind. What's deeply an expression of who you are. Show people your character. Don't walk into a room and think, how do I need to speak in order to be accepted by everyone? How do I need to win people's approval? That shouldn't matter, because in every room you walk into, you're going to be a different person. And is that fair on yourself? Do you really want to put yourself through all that struggle, through all that mental fatigue of saying, okay, I've got to act a certain way around this person. I've got to act a certain way around this person. What's wrong with being respectful and exactly how you want to be? The only thing you're scared of is that if I be myself, these people will judge me badly. But why? And if these people judge you badly for who you are, they're probably not meant to be around you. So it's important to be free in yourself, and the only person who can get you there is you, not your circumstances. Your circumstances complement who you are, but you as a person are an entity in itself. You make your environment, you create your own vibe, and that's important, and that is so fucking powerful if you can tap into that. But not many people want to, because they're afraid they're going to become something really, really different. You're not. You're going to be a better version, and everyone wants to see that better version. We're all hanging for that. This is the better version of me. If this wasn't the better version of me, I wouldn't have the balls to talk to you guys and express to you guys the things that make me better. Imagine I shied away from all the information you've ever learned from me, or somebody else who expresses themselves perfectly, or the best way they can. No one's going to perfectly express themselves, but in a way where you learn something. You learn something more than all these barriers that people put up. So this is my video for today, guys. I want you to be more free. I want you to feel more alive, to express yourself better, to express yourself your way. And yeah, that's it. So if you believe somebody out there is not really expressing themselves in a way where you're really seeing their true character, and you know who these people are, it could be your friends, family, your partner, your children, whatever it may be, try to cultivate an environment or a surrounding around people where they bring their walls down so they can be more themselves. Eliminate judgment, jealousy, envy. Eliminate trying to control people and just let them flow, and you will be baffled by how beautiful most people are. So guys, this is my video for today. If you enjoyed it, like, subscribe, and share with somebody who you believe needs this. Thanks guys, and I'll see you in the next one.